I chose to do ZBrush. There's going to be some images that pop up that artists have done, which will be cool. I'll have that on in the background. But ZBrush, I feel like it's a pretty advanced software, so I'd recommend it for like high schoolers. Possibly middle schoolers if it was like an art like honors class. But like I think it would be a really awesome thing to have for AP students. I think that'd be really cool. Maxon is a current manufacturer for it. ZBrush is super popular with like 3D animation. So lots of like major animation companies use it, like, and also video game design is huge with it. They use like it for Assassin's Creed, and there's another one. I don't really do video games. God of War? Anyone? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. They animate God of War. They use ZBrush, which is really cool. Also used for Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, Rango, Pirates of the Caribbean too. That was huge. And even though it's like super advanced markets, like the film industry, it's pretty simple to use. And there's like a really like quick learning curve. And so you have like just, the possibilities are literally endless, which is just really, really cool. So, let's see. It just has a lot of potential. There's a mini version that's free to download on like desktop computers. There's also a free download called Sculptress, which is a cheap alternative made by ZBrush. And if they wanted the full version for like schools, it costs like $200 a year, which seems like a lot, but I feel like teachers could use this as like a sculpting medium and you don't need anything else. You just need a computer and like a mouse. So I wanted to pop in and do like a cool little demo of it so you guys can see how it works. I already put in a sphere, and there's like a huge variety of brushes. You probably only need like 6 or 7 to do like pretty much anything. I have to find the move brush. Let's see, there we go. But yeah, you can just like, let's see, move anything. You can use the spacebar to like adjust everything, draw size. You can literally make anything. I'm gonna erase some of that. Yeah. And I feel like it's just up to the students. There's so much creative freedom that they could use and like just literally create anything. So I wanted to make a little ice cream cone, which would be fun. But this is like the move brush. You can pan around and get all the 3D like points of views. You can paint on here too, which all the images that were popping up, like they painted on here as well. And it's like super easy to use, and all the tools that you ever will need is just on here. So I think it'd just be cool for high schools because you could get this and do like a sculpting assignment on here, and you can like add some things to, let's see. I'm gonna hit append, and there's lots of like stuff going on, which I don't really know like even half of it, but you just need to know the basics, like how to attach things. It's a lot like Photoshop. Like there's like, you merge them together, there's lots of layers that's up here. I'll add a cone, but it's really cool. You have so much freedom to do anything. I'm gonna tilt this around maybe. It's like kind of a hard concept for me at first because you're working like 3D. So it's kind of hard to wrap your brain around it at first because there's an x-axis, a y-axis, and then a z-axis. But once you like get the hang of it, I think it would be really cool. And that's why I recommend it for like high schoolers and probably advanced high schoolers. But yeah, here's my little ice cream cone. Do you guys have any questions? Yeah.
In terms of like making a 3D model, could you 3D print it with this program? Like, could you export it?
That is a good question. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like there is an option. There's tons of like files that you can, like there's ZPR files, there's like ZBR files. I don't really know all of them yet, but like it's just such an advanced program that there's just so much on here, which is so cool. But I would not be surprised if you could 3D print, but I don't really have a solid answer for that. Yeah, anyone else?
This isn't really a question, but it kind of reminds me of Tinkercad.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
just the 3D aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Tinkercad is pretty easy for like
Yeah.
concept-wise. I feel like you could use that in schools. For this, it's like a little intimidating at first, but like all you need is just solid notes, and you just like go back, and the learning curve is hard at first, but once you have your notes and you're reviewing it all the time, like I can do that, like set up a whole thing without like having to look back, and it's only been like 2 days of me doing it, which is nice. It just takes a little bit of time at first, but I feel like once you get the concept, it's like, oh yeah, I can make something really cool.
Would you say Tinkercad is a good beginning point?
Yes, I think that'd be really good. Daniel, I know you had a question.
Yeah, could you like import models from like websites into this particular website?
I know for sure that you can import, there's this thing called alphas, and it's like textures. Let's see, I'll add an alpha. Gotta go to my notes though, because it's like, let's see. Oh, and what's super cool, I forgot to mention this. So you can get such crazy details, like the things that were popping up, it's so detailed, and they use this like for like animated movies and everything. It gives you the option to like increase your poly count or like your grid or pixel sizes, and that's what helps like get such great details. So I'm gonna do that before I put on like a layer, if I can remember. Let's see. And it just takes some time. Like, I think it'd be great for definitely AP. Because even now for college, it's still kind of hard. But if you like have a good teacher and they really understand the entire program, I think it would be a great thing for high schools. Dynamesh. It's called Dynamesh. So let's see. There's just so many options too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I clicked Dynamesh and it kind of increases the resolution. We'll divide maybe. I don't know, but yeah, you can get lots of detail on there, which is super cool. But you can import like alphas and textures on, but I'm not sure if you can upload like an actual thing like you would with Tinkercad. Yeah. Anything else?
Did you happen to say, Brittany, how much this costs? I may have missed it.
Yeah, it was for the full version it's $200 a year, but then they also offer like a free version. It's called Sculptress. And I honestly think that'd be better for high schools because like it's probably pretty basic and they won't need all of this. So I think it'd be cool to use that and it'd be cheaper. Yeah. All right, anything else? No?